Today is Friday, August 21st. I think it's around 3 p.m. What's happening, Lee?
We're heading west.
Where are we?
We are in between Wichita Springs, Texas, and Lubbock, Texas.
I don't know where Wichita Springs, Texas is.
You don't?
Nope.
You're just been a week there.
I was in Wichita Falls.
Oh, Wichita Falls, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. Sawyer, what are you doing, man? Let's take a quick boo around.
Why are we going to Lubbock?
Well, just hold on. Taking a quick look around. Well, it's kind of hard because Sawyer has me pinned as usual. Back to Lee of the Leelander. Why are we going to Lubbock, Lee?
Cracker Doctor tonight.
You know, she has that trademark, so you're going to have to owe her a lot of money.
Oh, no.
Who's her?
Michelle from Our Vision.
Michelle from Live in Our Vision of Brian and Michelle, who, by the way, we don't know. We follow them on YouTube, but you would think by the way we refer to them and talk about them that they are our very best friends. But yeah, they have no clue who we are, but we sure enjoy their videos, and they are a good part of why we are doing what we are doing. Anyways, I just wanted to do a quick check-in. As we mentioned, it's movie day, and
where are we going tomorrow after Cracker Doctor?
Hey, that's your thingy.
It's on to Carlsbad, New Mexico. We're going to stay there a week and go check out the caves.
Our next work destination. Sawyer, stop looking at my face, dude. Next work destination is Carlsbad, New Mexico. Anyways, folks, just wanted to give you a quick check-in. I won't see you, but I'll talk to you again when we get to, I'm not sure what Lee's pointing at, but I'll show you what he's seeing. Little bit hilly. Kind of reminds me when we lived in California and we would drive to Las Vegas. I miss Las Vegas. Anyways, let's say goodbye to Lee.
See you down the road.
Good morning, Saturday morning. We're driving along. Good morning, Lee.
Good morning.
What's going on?
Well, we're just in the land of enchantment right now.
The land of enchantment. What's that?
New Mexico.
New Mexico City?
Mexico State.
Oh, is there a New Mexico City?
Mexico City.
Oh, Mexico City, not New Mexico City.
Nope.
Hold on, let's do a scan. This is all you see. That's what we see. Don't you love those mountains? Woo!
Well, they got to be coming if there's going to be caves to go into.
That's what I was just thinking. How far away are we from Carlsbad?
15 miles.
15 miles. But there's no mountains to be seen. None. Hold on, what's coming up here? What does this say? Hackberry Lake. Fresh water. Well, I don't know about that. But anyways, let's go back to Lee. So we're 15 miles away from Carlsbad.
Yep. But not Carlsbad, Caverns.
Oh.
Carlsbad Caverns is a little bit out of Carlsbad.
But Caverns means caves.
Yeah,
And
I see some mountains out there.
well, I don't know, Joe. Anyways, so we're spending a week there?
Yep. Not in the caves, I hope.
Yeah, I hope not too. All right, well, Just wanted to do a quick good morning, and today's Saturday, August 22nd. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
And it's like what, 9:30 in the morning or something like that?
10:21 out time.
Nuh-uh, 9:30. Oh well, we can't get it all straight. Anyways, what do you say, Lee?
See you down the road.
Good morning.
Do I got donut sprinkles on my face?
Probably so, because you shoved the whole ones in your mouth.
Hey, I saw you do it too.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Good morning.
Good morning. We are headed up to Carlsbad Caverns. Give them a view.
Point.
They have, due to the COVID thing, they got limited ticket sales, so it's first come, first serve. And we hope we're there. They open at 8. It's 10 till 8. Oh, we hope we get one or two. If we only get one, I guess we'll flip a coin and see who goes inside. I actually went to these caves back when I was 15, 16 years old and living in El Paso for a summer. From what I remember, it was really cool. They have the bat flight thing at sunset. Back when I was a kid, it was kind of a disappointing because the bats were lazy and they didn't want to come out. So we only saw like 3.5 bats come out.
3.5?
Yeah. One came out and I decided to go back in, so I counted him as half. Unfortunately, due to COVID, they have the amphitheater around the cave entrance closed. And they say you can watch it from the visitor center's parking lot, and that they might fly this way, so we'll see what happens.
Somebody like me who doesn't know anything about it, maybe you should give a little bit more information. Like what is Carlsbad Caverns, and what is the bat flight, and what is so spectacular about all this?
All right, good point, buddy. Carlsbad Caverns is a big hole in the ground in New Mexico.
Okay, we'll say goodbye now.
I'm just kidding. It's big, huge caves. It's probably the Super Bowl of caves. They're still finding new caves down there. Let's see. I went in 1985, and it's 2020, and they're still finding caves. Of course, it's 2020, so they'll probably open up a portal to hell down there somewhere. But bats hang out in there. That's their home. And at night, the bats come out at night to go hunting.
Please don't say.
The bats come out at night. Anyway, and they usually come out in big hordes, and you can watch them. But you know, the bats are just like people.
Sorry, folks, I have to interject here. Anybody who is watching most of this video, I know it will come off as Blair Witchy Project-y, but that is Lee's driving. Okay, back to Lee's.
What are you doing? I'm just driving the road. I can't help it. If it twists and turns.
Back to Lee's thing. Okay.
I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying Carlsbad Caverns. They're still finding caves.
No, I was talking about the bats.
Oh, the bats. Okay.
And the bats, sometimes they don't feel like coming out, so it's kind of a crapshoot. Supposedly, you see them a lot more than you don't.
So what is the amphitheater?
It's a little seating area around where the main hole is in the cave, so you can see the bats coming out.
So what I learned last night when we came here to scope it out a little bit is the amphitheater itself isn't what you think it is. It actually is just all natural. It's like this. It's the natural earth. You're sitting on this. It's really cool. We'll give you some more video. We'll show you.
Don't sit on the prickly pear.
Oh, gosh, people, I'm so sorry for him. It's really cool. We'll either show you video or pictures or something, but it's very cool. it's all natural. It's you're not sitting on bleachers, you're not sitting on chairs. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And even though this is barren and just barren and deserty, it's just got this amazing beauty to it. Last night when we were driving back, we were saying, what could live here other than lizards or nothing? And just as we said that, a deer went running across the road. And then when we were scoping out something down below, this amazing jackrabbit jumped across from us, and I would never have known what it was. I've never seen one. And Lee pointed it out to me, and I wouldn't have known what it was. But it had the big, huge, standing up ears, just like Bugs Bunny, and Lee told me what it was. So that's my 2 cents in here. I'm from the land of green and trees and mountains and water, so this is all different in beauty to me. It's different.
Well, we'll talk to you more when we get to the cave.
All right. What do you say?
See you at the cave. No, here's the line for tickets, and it's 8:08, and they opened at 8. So we're hoping we get one. I think the last time they let someone in is at 2 p.m. So we'll see. Okay, so we have tickets, and at 9:15 I'm going in. Because of the COVID, they're having you walk actually down in the cave through the natural entrance and exit through the elevator. But because Michelle is disabled, they're going to let her go down in an elevator. So it's about an hour walk for me, which is awesome because I want to walk down there. And then I'll meet her at the elevator down there, and then we'll finish it together. So I'll see ya on the tour. Okay, so we're walking down to the entrance. So because of the COVID, they have you walk down into the caves instead of riding an elevator down. So it'll be one way. I think I already explained that, but anyway, this is really cool. Sorry I'm filming up and down, but I got too much stuff in my hands to turn the camera sideways. Okay, got my walking stick with me. Well, I guess that's it, but still too much. Alright, I'll turn it back on when we get to the bottom. So here's the amphitheater that you normally get to watch the bat flight from, but because of the COVID thing, they don't allow people down here now. They're letting you watch from up there where the parking area is and hoping that the bats fly that way. So back when I was here, when I was 15 or 16, we were sitting here, and the bats were pretty much a no-show that night. So I waited a long time to see some bats fly out. So I hope tonight I get to see them. All right, I want to get a shot of entering the big hole. Sorry about my Blair Witch-esque filming, as Michelle would put it. Cool, look at that. And we get to walk down in it. I love caves, by the way. We've been in several cave systems in Virginia where we lived there. I know Michelle's gonna love what she gets to see when she comes down the elevator. She's gonna miss a little bit of it, but she's still gonna see a lot. Look, you can already see some of the, I don't know if those are birds, I think. see that? I'm gonna go down there, but I'm not gonna film the whole way because I don't want to fall trying to film. Okay, I'm getting to the dark part. Let's see how well it's gonna video down here. I don't know. Ooh, doing pretty good, I guess. Kind of smells from the bat guano. And if you don't know what bat guano is, it's bat poop. This is so cool. Look. Here's the little birds hanging out in here. First thought it was bats, but I'm pretty sure it's just birds. I think the bats sleep way further down in the cave and then come out. Oh, it's getting nice and cool. I like that. It's 100 degrees up top. It's supposed to be in the 50s down here. Alright, I'm gonna have to put it up because I can't see. Alright, say goodbye to the natural daylight. I think that's the last view I'm gonna get of it. As we head on down. Catch you later, son. If you ever want to see a cool cave movie, watch The Descent. It's got caves and monsters and people fighting for their lives. I'm pretty sure all the cave monsters avoid this cave. There's too many people. But they may be in the depths. Hey, and it is 2020, so who knows what could happen down in here. Alright, can't really see much right now. Here's the first cavern pool I've seen. I hope it comes out. Let's see it from this view. Devil's Spring. Okay, we're at the bottom, and the elevators are supposed to come out somewhere around here, and I should be hooking up with Michelle here soon. Alright, she should be around here somewhere. Here's the elevators. Oh, I think I see someone over there. Can you believe this is down in a cave? How was your ride down?
525 floors, or 735 floors.
Cool.
How's your foot?
It's alright. It's a little sore, but it's fine.
Come and sit down. Do you need a sandwich or anything?
Alright, Michelle and I have hooked back up, and now we're in the big room. Want to see anything?
Hello.
Look at that, you can see a hole that goes down, which I know is pretty prolific for a cave, but still cool. Okay. Alright, we're walking through the caves here. Michelle got up ahead of me. She's busting it out. The old man brings up the rear. Look at that. How cool is that? Alright, now we're going into... Whoa. This room looks cool, and you can't see it because I got selfie mode on. Hold on. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. Michelle's getting on to me about how much video I'm doing. Oh, part of the historic explorations in what? When was it here?
1924.
1924. Look at this. Just a little, what is it? A wire ladder?
Mm-hmm.
They climbed down. And I'm fixing to take a trip down myself. The fast way. They climbed down there with candles and that ladder just to see what was down there. I almost got to see what was down there.
90 feet.
Well, 90 feet. I probably wouldn't have got to see what was down there because I'm sure I'd have been killed before I made it to the bottom. Michelle says, no way. I'd go down there. I had to fix those steps, so. Alright, so this is weird. In this thing I just saw, to me it looks like, that looks like a T, right? White Walker from Game of Thrones. That looks like a stalagmite. Here's the painted grotto. I was just telling Michelle, it's a little bit different from Hugh Hefner's grotto at the Playboy Mansion, although it's probably painted too. Not with stuff you want to talk about though. This is the line to get out. It's taking a while. Michelle decided to sit over there at the bench and wait for me because of her aching bones. But everyone's got to ride an elevator out because they're having you in one way, out the other, and then they're basically trying to put just one party of people in an elevator because it's hard to social distance in an elevator. And I guess that's why it's taking so long to get out of here. I'd hate to be claustrophobic really in this line. Luckily, I'm not.
So we are driving along the scenic loop from Carlsbad Caverns. It's pretty much actually the same as when we drive up from the road. Well,
I think that's different.
this is gravel, the road is paved. There's the difference. I'm gonna have to pause. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, but the Jeep was yelling at me because I didn't have my seatbelt on, and that would have been yucky for this. So, as you can hear, Lee is in the background yattering away because he just cannot stand not being the center of attention.
That is not true.
See? So,
That's
he's on yattering in the back. But I just wanted to give you a a little bit of what we are seeing. And kind of what I said yesterday. I don't know if I'll make it on this, but it's just beautiful in a barren, bare desert way. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it.
There's a name for that tall plant, and we don't remember what it is.
We had it in our house in Virginia.
And I'm trying to remember what the name is.
Yeah, I don't know. And everywhere, you can't see it right now, that's funny, but so it kind of defeats what I'm about to say, but everywhere is prickly pear. Prickly pear everywhere. You can't see it right now, but yeah. And on the other side, there's a lot of mesas. And we'll show you some more of those also. But we'll say goodbye for now. And we will show some more later. Talk to you in a few. Bye.
This is Rattlesnake Canyon. It's off that scenic drive. Really wished I had time to go down there and hike around it, but I don't because Michelle's back up there waiting. But thought I'd get a little vid for you. I'm not supposed to be in here, so I'm tempting fate by getting a ticket. They closed this up right before I got there. I really wanted to see it, so I just ran over real quick. I went around the gate to see it. I'm sure they can see me from the visitor center. They're probably coming out here to, I don't know if they'll arrest me. They're probably gonna give me a ticket and kick us out. I'm not gonna get to see the bat flight. I've wasted 35 years not getting to see the bat flight because I couldn't help not playing by the rules. I'm not a real big rule breaker, but I haven't gotten me a lot of wear in life, so sometimes I think I can break the rules. I'm not hurting anything, so we'll see what happens. See, I'm around the fence. It's not much of a gate, really, if you can go right around the fence. At least not in my opinion. I mean, the sign does say area closed during bat flight. Bat flight's not till sunset. See how hot the sun is still? So technically, I would think that means it isn't closed. I think someone just accidentally locked it. Alright, well, I'll record again if they come to arrest me or give me a ticket or something. What's up, boys? What you doing?
Look at that.
What are you guys doing? Huh? What are we doing? Are we waiting to see the bats come out of the hole? That's what we're doing. We're hanging out. It's probably another at least 2, maybe a little bit more hours. But
Not 2 hours.
when is the sunset? Huh?
I said, oh boy.
So this place starts filling up, and we want the best spot, which is pretty much right here. It's like I said on other videos, due to the COVID, they got the amphitheater closed. It's down here. Just over that ridge is the big hole, which you saw in another video of me going down into earlier today. But they closed this all off at 5. And normally you can sit down in that amphitheater and watch the bats come out. But not because of COVID. There's too many people gathered around down there, so we're just gonna catch COVID up here at the fence. I know you've heard this too. I'm gonna whine one more time. When I was 16, I think it was, I was here with my parents, and we were down in the amphitheater, and the bats were pretty much a no-show. It was like 4 or 5 bats came out. So I've waited 35 years to see a good bat show, and I can't even get down to the amphitheater because of freaking 2020. But we'll see what happens. They say the bats, depending on which way they decide to fly, might fly over the center here, so we'll see. So we're just gonna hang out. We brought some Subway and some pizza. We're gonna chow down and hang out. If I could drink, I'd be drinking a beer, but instead we'll have some sodas and waters. The boys, we went back and got the boys so they could hang out with us. And all right, wave bye everybody. Say the bats come out at night. Say it. Say it. The bats come out at night. The bats come out at night.